morning, guys. Welcome back. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop by. I always have to put my glasses down here because I can't see the video. If I put it up there, I'm like, oh, I can't see. But anyway, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. It's 65 degrees out here, which is perfect. Anyway, this kind of weather energizes me. I'm serious. It energizes me. So I'm going to take you inside, show you some things that I'm doing this morning. We are literally 2 weeks to surgery. I'm not going to lie, my husband's getting very antsy about the situation. He's trying to think of every way possible to get out of it. Can't do that. He's got to have it. Besides that, I can honestly say I feel like I'm getting a little antsy too, because even though we have the bills worked out and all that stuff, there's still a lot of unknowns. But thank you, Lord. I know the unknowns belong to Him. I just have to trust Him. That's all that matters. So anyway, I'm going to take you in today and I'm going to show you my menu plan for September. I'm already halfway through it because today is, I believe today is the 20th of September, 2022. Can you believe that, y'all? And because of that, I'm going to show you just basically how I'm going to be working on next month's menu and what I'm doing in the kitchen today to save money. You will start getting a video probably on Fridays, Thursday or Friday. I haven't figured the schedule out. It's going to be a whole bunch of things that I've done through the week to save money. Things that I wouldn't normally do, things that I should have been doing all along, but I got slapped because the money was coming in. Now that the money won't be coming in for a while, I'm really, y'all, it's really back to the bare bones. It seriously is. But y'all, I need to learn this anyway. My husband and I aren't getting any younger. We've got to learn to live on a lot less. But that being said, I'm going to take you into the kitchen, show you what I'm doing today to save money, show you my menu plan, that type thing, hoping to encourage you to get out and do the same thing. Whether you need to do it or not, just this economy, definitely something we need to do. And y'all, I'm reading a book. I read it over a year ago, and it has given me so many ideas. And it's a fictional book too. It's a fictional book, but it's given me so many ideas, and it encourages me. I might show you that book later. If you're interested, drop a comment below and I'll tell you what it is. Maybe you can find it at your library or something. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this day started, get into the kitchen, show you what I'm doing, and hopefully encourage you. And if you got any tips, tricks, ideas, please drop them in the comments. I appreciate any and all ideas, because I think we're all in this together. Okay, so I'm starting right now with my monthly meal planner, and I have been doing this since January. I got a little slack in a few months, but I'm going to fast forward. By the way, I got this at the Dollar Tree, of course, for $1. I think it was before it actually turned to $1.25. I got this at the Dollar Tree, and it's a great planner because it has big boxes that I can write a menu in. Now, this menu that you see here, menu plan for September 2022, it only includes dinners. Breakfasts are always the same thing for my husband and I. I'm usually doing oatmeal or grits, and he does something to carry with him, like egg sandwiches, sausage biscuits, something along there he takes to work. So anyway, and of course we do have 2 adult children living with us. They're on their own. But anyway, if you see this, what I'll do is, like, this is September 22. We have the 1st all the way over here to the 30th. That is my husband's surgery date. But anyway, you can see right here, I made a whole entire month's worth of meals. And if it has the yellow dot on it, like it does here, it means I have every single item in the pantry. I don't need to go out and get anything. Over in this column, which I have not done yet, I need to go ahead and do that. Say right here, we had meatloaf on the 1st, and we had it again the next day, and we had cheesy potatoes. I'll write every single ingredient over here, and Lord willing, a good sale comes on, I will replace those items. That's how I do this. It may be 2 weeks, it may be 6 weeks, it just depends, but that's how I will replace the items. I will use it, replace them on a sale, so I never have to go out and buy full price on this. Now, if you look here, just because it says like meatloaf on the 1st, or today's the 20th, it says Salisbury steak and taters, I don't have to have that item. It means everything in here. I can choose whatever I want out of here. It just means that yellow dot's telling me I have that item in here. And as I use the item, you'll see I'll just mark through. Like, let's go for this week right here. I haven't used any of these yet but I did do the chicken sandwiches last week. I haven't done that. I just marked through what I need. I think I've got like 13 or 14 items marked through. And if you go down here, once a month, our paper sends us a Subway coupons, buy one, get one free. That's my husband and mine's treat. It's $7. Well, it's $8. We'll round it off. For 2 complete subs, it's 2 meals, so it lasts for 2 days, half for each day. And actually, I need to mark through that because we did that yesterday. Well, this past weekend. So that's how I'm working on things, keeping myself in order as far as items. Now, weekly items that I need, like weekly items that I need. Now, if you look here, I have them all yellow tagged. There isn't any, I have everything for the month. I really have everything for the month. Well, except for the tacos. I don't have any lettuce, which, by the way, I'm going to be planting lettuce this weekend so I can have lettuce over the, until it gets extremely cold. But I don't have lettuce. But I could do soft shell tacos without lettuce because I do have tomatoes. If I didn't have it, it's okay. We can make do with what we got, which is what it's what all this is about. Now, I'll come over here, and what I do is I keep a notebook, and I write down what I'm doing for the day, what I've done, how I'm budgeting, all my bills. Now, you'll see this here is torn. It's on the other side. That's all my personal bills that I've paid this week, what's going out, what came in, what needs to be paid. I'm just not showing you those details. But I will show you what I have done and what I am doing. This right here are the items that I will be working with this week from the 19th to the 24th. And like I said, I've got it over here. This is like my master plan, but I'll kind of bring it over here and kind of narrow it down a little bit. Again, if it's got a star, I have all the items. So this is kind of what we're doing this week, not necessarily in order, but I am doing the sausage casserole, which I'll be working on today. I did fill my gas tank up this week. It was just about completely on empty for $51. It's the first time I've had to fill it up in almost 3 weeks, which was really good. I'm going to see how long it takes for that $51 in gas to disappear. It should stay in there for at least 2 to 3 weeks because I have no plans to go anywhere, so I did spend non-food for us $11 on cat food for the month, and I had a $20 grocery budget for this week, but I spent $11 on it. So basically I only have $9 left. I don't know why I wrote 10, but I have $9 left in the groceries. What do I need this week? Honestly, only thing I need to start finding a reusable duster. I've been buying the Swiffer disposables. That's not going to work anymore. That's throwing money away. I need a good reusable. If anybody's got a suggestion, my house gets extremely dusty. I need something I can throw in the washing machine to wash, to reuse. I'd appreciate it. And I have no OJ. I do have one can out in the freezer. I'll pull it out. So technically, I may not even use that $10 this week. Just saying. Okay, and over here, this is telling you what I'm going to be doing today for the next 2 days. This is my list of stuff today. It's going to involve a lot of kitchen stuff. I've got a lot of cooking to do today, and I will be taking care of that and working outside. And you come down here, I have got some things for Tuesday I will be doing. Big Lots actually sent me a $20 off a $40 coupon. I am going to utilize that to the maximum. I've got the next 2 weeks before I have to spend it. And I'll be making some sourdough bread and cinnamon rolls, just some extra stuff around the house. So if you see all this, 718, I have no clue what that is. See, I write stuff down, I don't remember. But that's basically what I'm doing this week, today and tomorrow. But I want to show you what I'm doing in the kitchen. Like I said, I've got a lot of cooking to do, a lot of prep work to do on this Monday morning. I keep telling you it's Tuesday. You're going to get this video on Tuesday, but it's actually being filmed on Monday. This is what I'm doing this Monday. I've got to make, y'all, Walmart canned biscuits for 78 cents. They've gone up to $1.50 in my area. No, I've got quite a few boxes of this. I'm going to make up my own biscuits, and my husband's going to have those biscuits, and I have to make up his breakfast for the next week. I have got bread. I don't want to go out and buy bread. I actually pulled some from the freezer. It doesn't really look all that good. Back when my husband only paid 25 cents for that. I've got that for his sandwiches this week, and for my stuff this week, I've got a whole lot of tortillas that I need to use. I got them from the discount store. I kid you not, for about 10 cents a piece. I will be using my potatoes this week. I'm making a sausage casserole that will last the next few weeks. Not weeks. Next few days. I've got my sourdough starting. It needs to sit out for 24 hours to make some bread and cinnamon rolls, and I've got to use this canned sausage. I'm probably, look at the date on it, it's 6:20. I need to use that. I got to figure out somehow way to use that for breakfast for my husband. Here's all these peppers I've got to get cut up and frozen or dehydrated. I figured out what I'm doing. I've got to shred up a pound of cheese. By the way, this was a pound of cheese I got from the discount grocery store in the mountains. It was $1.79 for a pound. It's good cheese. I used it already. I've got to get that cut up. That's really good for a pound of cheese, y'all. And then I've got these apples here. I need to make a cobbler, some kind of dessert to last this week for my husband for his lunch, and just have something nice around the house. So this is kind of what I'm working with today, with my trying not to spend money, using what I got. I'm not going to buy biscuits. I'm using this to make biscuits. I'll fry those up. Yeah, so this is everything I'm doing right now. So anyway, I hope this in some way encourages you guys to get out there and to make the most of what you've got without actually having to spend money. This is the only way I'm going to do it, is making myself do these things instead of getting slack and just buying convenience meals. You know how it goes, because my goal literally for the next several weeks, 8 weeks, if not more, is not to spend any money that I absolutely don't have to. And it's going to start with economizing in the kitchen, back to my bare bones budget, and trying to encourage you guys if you have any issues as well. So anyway, thank you so much for stopping by. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, I've got a busy day ahead of me, but I'm blessed and thankful for it. You guys have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. God bless.